You said you still camera shy?
I'm still camera shy.
That's crazy. Well, I guess, have you even done any other interviews since our last one? Yeah.
But I do got a lot like planned now.
More interviews?
Mm-hmm.
With who?
I don't even know the names.
For real?
Yeah.
From like outside the area?
In the area, outside the area, like magazine interviews, like on the phone interviews. So I don't know.
Yo, I want to, well, actually, no, I also seen you did I think it was actually before we did ours. It was you was like in the studio somewhere, and dude interviewed you. I think you were the only one on camera. You know what I'm talking about? You did one before us, right?
Yeah. I did two before.
Yeah.
It was one with Tariq. He had ran a page. I was nervous, like really nervous back then too. And then another one with Pusha T.
Wait, he was doing Pusha T interviewed you?
Not like I want to say Pusha T interviewed me, but it was like some like little documentary.
Was it the Airwave joint?
Yeah.
Have you seen this? I gotta watch it. I don't think I've seen that. That was probably what year was that?
Probably like 2020.
What happened to Airwave, man? I feel like they
I don't know.
They slowed down a little bit. I don't know what happened. I know they had that artist, what was bro name? Kyrie, I want to say something. Kyrique. He was hard. It was like chaos. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know you're talking about, yeah.
So you talking about being camera shy. I guess being a producer is great for you then. You're just behind the scenes.
Yeah,
you don't really
but
have
it's
to
crazy
pop out,
because
like,
the producers now be like in the camera. So it's like, I don't know, like I feel like back then it was cool to be a producer and you're camera shy, but now it's like you look at Metro, look at Southside, like they in front of the camera. Like they're the ones that's like, they like act like an artist now. So it's, I don't know.
But they're like far ahead in their career.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Were they like that coming up? Because I'm trying to think of some other coming up, like producers that are coming up. Are they in the camera like that?
I feel like producers now are more like in front of the camera because they have like, they do like YouTube tutorials, they do Instagram reels. So I feel like producers now are more in front of the camera than before.
Yeah. I was telling my boy earlier, like, it's weird how even to this day the producer really isn't like as popular as the artist. Because I was using Band Boy as an example. Like he got some really big placements, but he's still relatively
Shout out
unknown.
Band Boy.
Yeah, for sure. So it's like, what does it really take for a producer to really get that recognition? I don't know.
Because like looking at Metro is like, I feel like Metro is like one of the ones that's like looked at as an artist, like the same level as an artist. So I don't know. It's just, I guess it's just the work you put in.
You've been putting in a lot of work since so we did a pod 2022, like July.
Mm-hmm.
And since then, I feel like you've been kind of just going crazy. I did want to start out the pod with reading something that you wrote. You were talking about 2023. You were like, you said produce, this is what you were saying about your 2023. You said produced 40 plus songs, produced on 20 plus albums, executive produced 3 albums, fully produced 1 album, and then you said album on the way.
Yeah.
Is this your album? I don't know if you want to touch on 2023. I feel like you did a lot of stuff that year. Like,
yeah, I don't know. The album on the way, yeah, it's my album on the way. And then 2023, I don't know. I was just making music. Like because I always say, like, I always have like in my notes, I put a list of every single song I produce. And it's like, I don't pay attention. I just keep, like, when a song drop, I just listen on the notes. And then I don't count it or anything. But at the end of the year.
What do you mean you don't count it?
Like, I just, like, say, like, beginning of the year, I'll list whatever songs drop. In the middle of the year, whatever songs drop. But I'm not, like, counting how many songs I got.
Oh,
so
like,
I'm not,
as you do them?
Yeah. Like, so I'm not really, like, focused on it. But, like, by the end of the year, I'm, like, counting. I'm, like, dang, I really did 40-plus songs, produced on 20-plus albums. Like, I don't know. It's, like, I don't know. I'm just making the music. That's it. I'm not worried about, like how many songs I'm trying to produce this year. I'm just making music.
What about your album?
Yeah.
What's up with that?
It's actually, like, I've been working on it for, like, a couple years. Because I'll be like, I don't know. I just keep making more music, and it's like, nah, I'm going to put these songs on the album. But then when I make more music, it's like, nah, like, I can't put these songs. I'm going to put these songs. And it's like, I'm working with new artists. So, like, nah, I want to put this artist on the album. So it's like I just been working on it, but I feel like right now I did take a pause on it, just trying to get my name bigger. And then I don't know. I'm probably not gonna drop it this year. Probably next year. Probably, or I don't know. I'm just.
So you already thinking like in next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you discover artists? I feel like it's like I said, I feel like you have some great placements you can get into if you want individual ones. But how are you getting these placements? Because I know, like for Band Boy, for example, touching on him, he signed to Take Keith as a producer, so that's kind of his gateway into certain spaces. Yeah. You coming from Virginia Beach, from what I know, you're not signing to anybody. Like, how are you doing this stuff?
It's all just connections. Just like when I first started, it was just working with the local artists, and then from working with the local artists, they got connections with the bigger artists, and then just, working with the local artists, they'd be like, oh, like I got such and such, I got Zell, producer, he hard. Then I connect with the bigger artists, and then connect from those artists, and then they got bigger connects. So it's like just working with just a bunch of people is just what's really been getting me the placements. Cause like all my big placements is just from working with just like all my connections.
Be like word of mouth.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh, shout out Lil Man though.
Your godson?
Yeah, my godson. My new godson. That was born on Monday.
Oh yeah. Shout out to bro. Bro just had a baby.
Congrats.
More life.
Really is Manny, but Lil Man, I'm gonna call him that.
Yeah. So you a god, what is it? Yeah, your godfather.
Godfather times 6, I think.
What do you mean? Times 6?
I got a bunch of godchildren.
Really?
Yeah.
Thought you were only like allowed to have one.
I don't know.
Bro trying to get all the godchildren.
They just love me, so.
So we talking about some of these placements you had. I don't know if you think you want to go into the Nicci story.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
The Nicci one is crazy. Tate Cobain and Band Izzy was in the studio. They came from, I don't know if they was in Baltimore or Atlanta, but they came out here to record. And it was a Saturday night. I'm making beats. I'm with Tate Cobain. We're making beats. And then he just tells me, he's like, I need a beat for Nicci. Nicci's about to drop a diss song. Mind you, I don't know like what this song, like who's the diss going to. All I know is like
did you care about that at that point? Like, bro,
no, I didn't care about. Like, I didn't care about the diss. I didn't.
Like, who am I starting this like beef up with? Like, you part of it now.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know who. I didn't even know who, but he was just saying like, Nicci about to drop this diss song tomorrow. She needs a beat. So I'm like, all right. And then me and Tate start making a beat with the "Who Shot Ya" sample. And like when you think about it, it makes sense. Like, who shot ya? This is towards Megan, so it's like.
But I thought you didn't know who it was.
No.
It just ended up kind of making sense.
It ended up making sense. So
that's actually crazy though that y'all accidentally or like y'all did that. Yeah, okay, without even knowing.
Well, it wasn't even an accident. He's the one who came up with the sample. I guess he knew.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah, I guess he knew.
Dang, he kind of petty for that. But all right.
So then we're making the beat to the "Who Shot Ya," and then and then he was saying he wanted to send it to ATL Jacob. So then I'm like, all right. So we made the beat, and then I sent it to Tate so he could send it to ATL Jacob. And then I'm just making beats, and then Tate and Band Izzy end up going to the club, or they going somewhere. I don't know where they went. And then I'm just making beats, and I'm waiting for them to get back so we can make more music. So I'm just making beats, and then like I'm like getting tired. I'm like, I'm about to go to the crib, but something just kept telling me that just stay in just stay at the studio, stay at the studio. And then Tate came back, and it was like 4 or 5 a.m. And he's like, yo, like, we need to send another beat to Nicci.
Another beat?
Yeah, another beat. Like, cook something up like this, da-da-da-da-da. So then I'm like, all right. So I'm trying to cook something up.
Oh, he gave you like a reference track?
He gave me like some like just something to like just go off of.
Okay.
So then I'm like trying to make something. I'm not feeling anything I'm making. So I just, just go through beats, trying to figure out like what beat I can use. And then I pull up a beat from 2 years ago. And I pull it up and I like bring Tate in the room. I'm like, Tate, like, this a beat like I had, like, what you think? He's like, nah, this the one. And then we just start working on that beat.
What'd y'all do to it?
We added like a different drum pattern, slowed down the melody at some parts. My bad. And then that's really it, just like different drum pattern, and then just added some like small stuff. And then we sent the beat. And then on Twitter, that's when I seen like who this was going towards. And it was like Megan.
Like when the song already had came out?
No. Before like everybody's like talking about like Nicci's about to drop a diss song, this and da. And then like I'm on Twitter like looking at it. And then they're saying like, oh yeah, Nicci about to drop a diss with ATL Jacob. So we sent the second beat over to Nicci. And then I finally go back to the crib, wake up. And I'm like, man, like I hope Nicci picked this beat. But I'm thinking like, nah, she's about to pick ATL Jacob because like they were already going crazy with the songs that he produced on her album. So I'm like, the whole day I'm thinking like, man, ATL Jacob. Shout out ATL Jacob though, he's hard. But like, you know, Nicci about to
she
pick.
need this one though.
Huh?
This one fits the moment.
Well, I was like, nah, Nicci about to pick ATL Jacob, this and that, da. So I'm like, all right. And then around like 12 p.m., 1 p.m., they call me, they're like, oh yeah, Nicci about to drop the song tonight. We need your information. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, Nicci, like...
Who called you?
Tate Cobain called me. And then he was like, yeah, we're about to drop the song tonight. And then I got off the phone with him. Then right after that, I think like, I don't know, like a manager or like a lawyer had contacted me and called me like, yeah, we're about to drop the song tonight. Like, we need all your information, this and that. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm really about to have a Nicci placement tonight.
So I guess fucking these bigger artists can just drop right away. On DSPs. They don't have to wait like 2-3 weeks, whatever, for it to drop. They can just be like, oh, my shit to drop
At
tonight.
first, it was supposed to drop at 9, but then I don't know what happened. It ended up dropping at 12 at night.
So whatever happened with the beat with the Who Shot You sample? I guess that just... She still got it?
I don't know.
It got to her, though?
I think so, yeah. I don't know. But, I mean, it's out there.
And wait, what was this song called that you did?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
By Nicci. Which is crazy. Like,
did Meg do a response to it? Because I didn't really follow their beef like that. Was she like the first one to send the shot? Did Meg have a song already before that?
No, I don't know the backstory behind it, but I know Meg dropped a song, and then she set a bar, and then that's when Nicci dropped her song right after.
So Meg went first.
Like I said, I don't know the backstory, but from what I know is Meg dropped the song, and then she said a bar, and then Nicci just came back.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's for you. It's just like amazing either way.
You
got
is
this
like
place and effort to happen, even though there's like this tension around the track or whatever it is. Like from your perspective, you're like, bro, this shit's beautiful. Like I hope y'all work this out.
It was so crazy because I didn't expect it to like. Even when we sent the beat, I didn't expect it to happen. Like I was just like, it's not gonna happen. Like it's not gonna happen. But shout out God.
Come on. Shout out to your godson.
Shout out Lil Man.
That's fire. That's crazy.
Actually, we're about to drop a first day out.
With who?
Lil Man, my godson.
That's hard. First day out the womb? That's crazy.
First day out the hospital.
Oh wait, my bad.
Yeah,
First day out the hospital.
Yeah, that's crazy, actually.
Come on.
First day out the hospital.
Okay, so I know you fucking actually, so we did a pod in 2022. Just so this could be a kind of standalone pod.
Yeah.
You want to just tell people kind of just coming up a little bit how you even got into producing. I remember last time we were talking about the game.
Yeah.
Was it the Andre 3000 game?
The Andre 3000.
Bro, it'd be crazy if you fucking got a placement with him, first of all, because that's where you came from.
Yeah.
You know, he just dropped the Flute album.
Yeah.
Maybe you could get on your flute beats type shit. Just send him a flute type beat.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you just tell us a little bit about just coming up, how you even got into producing.
I came up, started producing at 5, and my dad bought me FL Studio. And then at 5 years, I was just trying to figure it out and just making beats. And then the Andre 3000 game on Cartoon Network is what made me start making beats. I would just start making beats on the Andre 3000 game. And then making beats at 5. I was 10, 12 years old, started DJing. my dad sneaking me in like clubs and stuff.
In Virginia Beach.
In Virginia Beach, yeah. DJing in clubs, then went back to producing. I say like 2016, 17 is when I like started taking producing serious, and then 2024 we're here.
Cartoon Network still sacred, I guess. You know, they trying to Nickelodeon kind of just going down the drain right now.
Yeah, no, I seen something on that. I didn't watch it, but I did see they did drop like a documentary.
Yeah, I think it's about the dude Dan Schneider.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the whole thing. I saw a Drake Bell one on Twitter, but now I'm thinking that's actually a episode from that one, right? Yeah, with the Brian dude. Yeah, but it was weird because in that one they actually didn't say anything bad about the Dan dude, so maybe it was just like leading to that. Like they didn't get to that yet. I don't know.
Is it a full like document like episodes or just?
Yeah, I think it's like episodes, like on HBO Max. I was trying to illegally watch it on the website. It wasn't up there. So yeah, so you playing this? Did you listen to Andre's Flute album?
Nah.
Damn, bro, you gotta tap in.
Is it just flutes?
From what I heard, I haven't heard the whole shit, but from what I heard, it's strictly flutes, no vocals,
no like drums,
no drums, no drum line.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I like Andre though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're also Filipino, right? You're half Filipino?
Yeah.
Have you seen that dude that's been going viral out here for like reviewing all the Filipino spots? You know him?
Yes. I don't know him, but shout out him. And he posted a video. He was going to what was it? Ihaw, Nicci. And I was commenting, I was like, bro, you gotta go to Phelan's. Phelan's is the one out Virginia Beach.
Did he go?
He did go.
Yeah.
It was so many comments that like
Everybody
saying like, yeah,
go,
everybody's saying go to Phelan's. And he went, and that was cool. And I hit him up if he ever needs some beats for his videos. If you ever need some beats.
That's crazy. You started doing restaurant review beats, type beats.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Did you ever try Below?
You were telling me about that last time?
Yeah.
It was wasn't it like raw duck or something like that?
Yeah.
I haven't tried it. I don't think I am. I don't know. Why, bro shaking his head, no. I'm gonna take that as a sign. Yeah, I remember you saying that was like your favorite Filipino food, right?
No, I didn't say it was my favorite.
Oh, damn, my fault.
I didn't say it was my favorite.
You don't like it, bro?
No. But, I mean, it's all right.
I eat one part. It's almost like the egg part.
What did you say? How describe it one more time? I feel like
It's
like, how is it?
It's an actual duck. Like a baby duck. Like when you open it, you can see the beak, the eyes, the feet.
It's in the egg.
It's in the egg.
The egg was on the bottom, so that's the only part I eat.
But yeah, it's like the actual duck inside the egg.
That's funny shit. Yeah, you maybe you could even do like a guest appearance on his show. That might be fire. On that dude's review show. Like y'all go review somewhere together.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. A dude did a review of the alley out here. You might not even know about the alley because you from across the water.
Yeah.
The alley is a staple in Newport News.
What's the alley?
It's a club.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably like I commented on the guy's post that the dude that did a review. I think his name was Max Specials.
Mm-hmm.
But I commented on the show. I was like, the only place in North America, which literally is true, the only place in North America probably that you can go get 10 wings, fries, a soda, and get some ass thrown on you for like $3. You can't beat it. At the alley.
Shout out alleys.
He said shout out alleys. Hell yeah. Okay, so also I seen on your Instagram that we touched on a little bit before the pod, but your sister did a school project on you.
Yeah.
What's that about?
First of all, shout out Feifei. It's my sister. I love you, C-Star. But no, yeah, she was cause she was at Virginia Tech, and she was coming back for spring break, and she was like, Denzel, I need to do a project on you. And I was like, all right, what do you want to do? She was like, I want to do like a documentary. And she was like, I want to go to the studio and just film some stuff and then just do a documentary on you. And I took her to the studio. That was her first time going to the studio too. And she just did it.
What studio are you normally at?
That studio we went to was Compound. Shout out Rab. But yeah, it was Studio Compound.
Is that the one that have like a kitchen and like a shower in?
They do have a shower. They do have a kitchen.
Like
They
that
do
big
have
bar.
They do have bedrooms. Yeah.
I think that's when me and 448 and Band Boy did the skit.
Yeah. Yeah. I know Bamboy being there in 448. Yeah.
So you took her to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
What grade is she in?
I think this. Yeah, her second year in college.
Oh, in college. Okay.
Yeah. Virginia Tech.
So how was her coverage? Like how was the experience with that? Is it all finished? Have you seen the finished product?
So I think the project was just like what was posted on Instagram. I don't think right now there's no like actual documentary.
Like she didn't turn anything in yet?
No, like I think what I posted was on my Instagram was the project.
Oh, that's the whole thing. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
But she was saying that when she comes back for like winter break, she wants to actually do a documentary. Like a full length documentary.
Was it just a school project strictly for her, or is she actually like want to get into journalism, documentaries? Like how's she looking at it?
So what that was just a school project, just strictly a school project. But she does love to like take pictures. She loves film, photography. She loves all that. So I think she does want to get into kind of that space.
Yeah.
And she was like, after we left the studio, she was like, no, I want to go. I was like, I got another studio session later on today. She was like, no, I want to go. So she liked it.
That might inspire her.
Mm-hmm.
She might really start doing some. We have a girl out here. We actually had her on the pod, Meta Bastet. She does documentaries for WHRO TV channel. And I think she's actually, is it Oscar nominated? I think it's Emmy nominated. Yeah. So I think she got nominated for 2 Emmys. So she actually did a documentary on, I think, the Black Lives Matter protest that happened in Richmond, I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
But she got like won an Emmy for that shit. So your sister has examples of other girls out here that are doing that like right now.
And I be telling her to take my pictures too. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you don't really post that much content. Like you kind of when you have a song drop, it's just drop. Like you don't really do the whole.
It's crazy because I feel like 2019, 2020, I used to take pictures all the time and post. And I was just telling my friends that's like I need to get back to posting. But I feel like now I be in the studio, and then I just got so many songs like coming out. It's like I don't have time to like just take pictures and post. But I be wanting to get back to it and like do vlogs and stuff. But it's like I be in the studio just making music, making beats, and then like every week is like a new song that I produce, like dropping. So it's like it's hard like trying to keep up with the image.
What do you mean keep up with the image?
Not keep up with the image, like just like keep posting myself, like take pictures and
like you're doing a lot of behind the scenes work. It's hard
to
post all of this shit.
Yeah.
What's your what's your process or what's your schedule with like going to the studio? How often you do that? What's it like scheduling all these drops? Or you just kind of just or you just sell the beat or whatever and then they do it how they want to do it?
Yes.
How has it been like handling the business? Because with some of these bigger placements you've had, do you have like a team to help you with that or?
So no, I never had a team. Like it was all just by myself, and really the drops would be up to the artist, and I just be telling the artist like, all right, like I'm cool with that. But recently, like now, like I am building my team. I just got me a lawyer. Shout out Jamal. I'm working on my management. So now everything is, trying to like kind of falling in place. But yeah, for the most part, it just be like the studio and then just making the music and then just whenever the artists want to drop.
You in the studio every day?
Not every day, because I be making beats at the crib too. I like my sleep, so.
Yeah. Is Jamal from VA?
He is from VA, yeah.
He's like a music lawyer?
Yeah, entertainment lawyer.
Entertainment lawyer.
And it's crazy because I had like some agreements like back then that I signed myself and I didn't know what was going on. Like,
you got like fucked over or something?
No.
Yeah.
Not that, but it was just like I probably shouldn't have signed without a lawyer, but now he's going over my stuff, so it's cool.
Was it a really like long contract that you didn't even feel like reading? Or how long was the contract?
I mean, it wasn't like a contract. It was just like just producer agreements, just the song about to drop and then just like the splits and stuff. But I was just back then I was younger, so I just wanted the money, so I just signed it, not knowing like the terms and stuff. But like I said, Jamal, he's going through my paperwork now, so it's cool.
So, has anybody tried to sign you? Like any?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to touch on any of that?
No, I don't want to speak on it only because if it doesn't fall through, I don't want it to.
Oh, so this is like a thing that might happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it works out. How you want it
hope.
to work out?
It's a couple. It's a couple out there. But I'm just praying.
We were just talking about it on the pod with cheaper therapy, like the shit you had posted. That's like, bro, I feel like like our producers are really the ones that's going outside the area right now and working with bigger people.
Yeah.
And that's shining light on our area too.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you want to touch on that, like just producers, the scene right now. And also, like, we're talking about DJs are the ones that are creating the events. That's just giving us stuff to do in the actual scene locally. They're holding like the glue for the whole scene. So that's kind of the two sides of it. Because I feel like we need to have both. We need to work on doing cool stuff in the city to have our own stuff, have our own online presence, and have things that make people from other areas want to come here.
Yeah.
But then we also have to go outside the area too and spread the message out there too, which is like what you guys are doing. I don't know if you want to touch on that.
No, yeah, the producers and DJs are going crazy. I do want to speak on the DJs. My boy Vega, I don't know if you heard of him.
I know him. He said he wanted to come on the pod. I gotta set that up.
Vega is the one. He just had he just DJ'd a show at Traptastic on Saturday.
You were there?
Yes, going crazy.
At Crocs?
At Crocs.
No, they be having cocks. I said cocks. Pause. Yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, pause. They be having Crocs packed.
On a Thursday, too. It's crazy.
On a Thursday, any night of the week.
No, but shout out Vega because he is... No, see, look, he snapped.
Oh, fucking week. All right, my bad.
No, but shout out Vega. He snapped.
I'm going to leave that in, too. Fuck it.
But shout out Vega because he is one of them ones.
Yeah.
As a DJ.
How you know Vega? You just seen him at that show, or you know?
No, I went to high school with him, but he was always been like a fresh type of guy, like always like on the latest shoes, fashion. And then he started DJing, and I don't know, he's just tough as a DJ. Like it's just crazy. Like he just know what to do. He's so tough.
Yeah, I gotta tap in with bro. I met him at what was it, Nomadic Land? Yeah, I met him there. He said he was fucking with the pod. I gotta reach out to bro.
Yeah, no, he's hard.
Oh yeah. Anything else you want to say about the producers or like working out of the area?
Now the producers is,
and also what are these people saying? Like, when you go and work with people outside the area, are they asking about Virginia? Are they hip to anything? What's going on out here? Like,
I feel like people are hip to Virginia because like artists I work with like in Atlanta and Virginia, not Virginia, Atlanta and like Baltimore or Cali, like they be coming to Virginia and they be wanting to work with like Virginia people. So it's like, I think we're like we're right there. We just gotta like, I don't know, just stay focused and I don't know, because people are hip to Virginia and they be coming out here to record. Like I got artists from Baltimore that be coming out here to like, because they want to record out here. So it's like
coming out here to link with you, or they were like already coming out here?
They're already coming out here, but I mean they're also linking with me, but they're already coming out here type just to work, just like, just make music.
Yeah, I think we right there too, man. I don't know what we need. I just feel like we just need to go viral, bro. We need to have our own viral moments. We need to create moments in the culture.
I feel like that, and just keep making the music. Like, I don't know, like we got the producers, we got the artists, we got the videographers, photographers, we got everything we need. We just gotta just stay focused and just keep doing it.
Like, it's gonna take time. You hip to, it's actually interesting too. We had, I think it was Christina, this girl that was up here from Locals Outside, telling us, she was like, a lot of these places like Atlanta or Cali or whatever, like a lot of these places that have more popping scenes is because the government is actually funding it out there.
For
like
real?
The state is funding it.
For real?
Like they get more loans for creative things. And that's part of what's like actually making it grow. Out here, they're not really doing that. So like we're always looking at it as maybe us creatives are doing something wrong. Maybe we could do something better. But we don't really look at the fact that it takes also the city and the area to want a scene to pop.
Yeah, and like
and
support
to
it
put
too,
money
yeah.
behind it, support it.
Yeah.
Like and I sometimes I think like they just don't want that to happen out here because that's kind of the appeal of VA. Like it's a quiet area.
Yeah.
And when you go to these other places, like a lot of negative things come with having a popping scene. You got a lot of crime. You got a lot of homelessness. You got a lot of you go to Atlanta. Well, I've only been to Atlanta once, but you go to like LA or you go to fucking New York, like you see that. So maybe they're trying to keep those things like away. I don't know.
I never looked at it like that though. Like
But also even on like so they're trying to pass a bill right now. I'm trying to get this lady on the pod, but they introduced a bill to, is it the Congress out here? I guess it's the Congress, but it's gonna give, what they say? I think it was 20,000. I think it was 20,000. They're giving free grants. You don't have to pay it back. Grants of up to 20,000 for creatives in Virginia. So they're working on getting that passed right now.
That's hard.
Yeah.
But I never looked at it like that. Like cities supporting the creative scene. That's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah. But we got something in the water. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Are they? You think they don't like it because things like that, like something in the water, they support those things, right?
Yeah, but that's still, I would say that's still a fairly new thing. That's Pharrell kind of still getting that off the ground. Like, if that was Pharrell's initiative. I don't know. Maybe I think he might even had to like fight the city for that.
Yeah.
It probably was. I don't even think it was easy for him to get that going.
Yeah, but like last year they had Louis Vuitton there too, crazy staple, like all.
Yeah, they did a Louis Vuitton collab.
Yeah.
Especially, the Louis Vuitton pyramid, he put VA on Louis Vuitton, like.
Yo, I photoshopped Larry on that pyramid. I remember that shit. That shit made me. I was like, get down from there, Larry.
Also, I keep seeing that sexy red picture
Where? Like on the internet?
on Twitter.
Bro, that's hard. Come on. Six.
Shout out Sexy Red too.
Bro, Sexy gonna know who I am by the end of the year, bro. I'm trying to get that Sexy interview.
I'm trying to get that Sexy Red placement.
Bro, do that. I don't know. It might be hard because she got they take Keith and her
Yeah,
running with that whole
yeah.
sound right now. They're gonna probably drop an album of that.
Yeah.
Then after that album come out, you be like, I got some next shit. I got the next
Yeah.
shit for you. I don't know. She going crazy though.
Nah, she is.
Yeah, that was weird. Well, not even weird. That was a cool moment. She posted that tweet, and I was just like literally made it in like 10 minutes. Like, well, it was like 15 minutes. Like that tweet was posted 15 minutes after the picture or before the picture.
That's
Then I let it just ride out. I was like, let me see if I have any competition. Everybody else was just like pretty whack.
That's how it goes. Like the things you don't think about is the ones that really pop off.
My mom always said that too. She was like, this shit's gonna happen when you stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm always like hyper focused on doing what I can, or I don't know. How you been feeling about just where you are right now, coming where you came from, like even maybe just the balance of work and life, or I don't even know if you want to call it work, creating in life.
I don't know. I feel good because I never had too much expectations, or I never thought like I would get to where I'm at, even though I don't even feel like I'm anywhere at all. Like, so, I feel good because like I said, I never just had any like expectations about it. I just kind of like just making the music, and if it happens, it happens.
So you touching on the album probably dropping next year.
Yeah.
You didn't say the name, but you can say the name if you want to say the name. But you don't have to say the name.
Now, the name I've been going with is Trillmatic.
Okay.
Like Nas is Illmatic. I want to do Trillmatic, but I don't know.
Does that exist already? You might have to look that up.
Trillmatic,
That might already exist.
the album, or
I feel like somebody would do something like that.
probably. But
Just
it's
double
not-
check, yeah.
It's not from
So you don't get
ZellTooTrill
sued.
though.
Yeah, huh?
It's not from ZellTooTrill though.
Facts.
No, but I might change the name though, because one, I don't even like the name ZellTooTrill.
You want to change your name?
I do want to change my name, but I feel like it's too late for that. I'm just saying I don't like the name for it. Like I don't like the name ZellTooTrill.
Really?
I made that name like in middle school.
I feel that.
So it's like, I don't know. I just don't like the trill part. If it was like Zell something, then I feel like it would be cooler. But like I said, I feel like I'm too late for that. So the album, I was gonna name it Trillmatic. It could be Trillmatic, but I'll probably name it something else. I don't know yet though.
That's funny you say you didn't like the Trill part, but then you want to just double down on the album, call it Trillmatic.
Well, that was like, because I thought about the name like in 2020, 2021. and I like made a cover and everything. Like I had it ready, but never dropped it.
Working with local artists and artists outside the area on it.
Yeah. Just really the artists that I like working with, or just the artists that, you know, I've been working with over the past years of my time of making music.
I think the last time we were on the pod, I think he was working with Band Hunter Izzy a lot.
Yeah,
at that
I'm
time.
still working with him a lot. He be out here too. He's from Baltimore. He be out here a lot too.
What artists are you listening to right now? Are you listening to anybody that's coming up, or is there anybody you want to work with right now that you know what I'm saying?
Like out the area or
Wherever. Or like, how are you discovering artists? Like, are you looking at anybody that's coming up right now that, you know, that's not really mainstream yet? Who are you fucking with?
I don't know. I really just discover artists just by like word of mouth, or just like in the studio. Let me think. Like Cho Beezy or GS Gucci, like Lil Trent. Like I met them at the studio. They're hard. Up and coming. Fatty. I don't know if you heard about Fatty, but
Y'all know him?
or Wild Boy.
Not hip. I don't really know none of those people. I got to tap in all those.
No, yeah,
Fatty
Fatty.
probably does.
Yeah, One Real Fatty.
One Real Fatty.
Crazy.
What's his name? That Four Bats dude?
4 Bats.
The dude I just had the feature with Drake with the high pitched voice.
Oh yeah.
Somebody was. I guess there's a conspiracy happening that he's AI.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get it.
Like the
but
music is AI or
I think him as the whole, like a person and his music.
how?
I don't know. They're gonna try to roll it out though. I think they already tried it. I think they were actually talking about it on Joe Budden too. But they try to roll out an AI artist, and
I think there was another AI artist too. I don't know. I don't know the name or anything, but I did see somebody promoting an AI artist.
it's a girl named Lil Michaela. She's like I still actually to this day don't know if she's real or a robot, but I think she's a robot. And she like, it's this artist that, yeah, she has music and shit. And I've been following her account for like 5-6 years. But I'm pretty sure she's a robot. It's not a real person. But she like, I think she'd be doing shows. She'd be posting pictures.
How she be doing shows if
I don't know. Maybe.
Like, think about it.
Okay, so bro, people can't hear on the mic, but bro asked, is there something wrong with that? What do you think? With AI music, is there something inherently wrong with that? Yeah, how do you feel about it?
I feel like the AI music won't be as like, you can't get the feeling that you can get through making like music like as a human being. I don't know, like I feel like a good, like not a good example, but like EXO Tour Life by Lil Uzi. Like I feel like that's like a song that like cannot be replicated by AI.
Well, now it can that he's done it.
I mean, yeah, now, but
You know
like,
what I mean? Like,
but like
no,
the
no,
same,
but like
the
AI,
same-
like AI uses past knowledge that it has, past
Yeah.
information. So I don't know if it can make brand new things. You know?
I don't think it can make the same vibe like as like a human being though. Like
It's the easy way to blow up, though, in a sense.
How so?
Think about it like people making music. Well, they not making it. They just telling AI what to rap about, right? Then they get the buzz. Isn't the AI music?
but even still, isn't the AI, they're not making the music like it's somebody recording it and then they put it in the AI machine making it.
No. It makes it from scratch. Yeah.
Upload the vocals, or you could choose whose vocals you want and everything.
Yeah, it makes the whole.
Yeah, but is it making like the song? Like, is it writing the song?
Yeah, everything.
So it'll write the song and
Make the
record
beat,
the words.
Make
like,
the beat, write it, record
so you don't
it,
need
mix
so,
it,
So you don't need
kick everybody out the studio. The AI people.
So you don't need somebody to like record the vocals first and then.
Yeah. So, well, I get it. So you're thinking about some like voice changer shit.
Yes.
Like just there's that too, but there's actually AIs that create it from scratch, the whole song,
Even the beat.
the beat, everything.
So
like
you're telling
there's
me-
that. You ever seen like they'll do covers with like different artists. It'll be like
I seen the covers with different artists. But
it'll be like if Drake sang and then it'll be like a Tupac song, or if Drake was rapping a Tupac song, and it'll be like literally the same like song but with Drake's voice, like he's doing it.
But I thought they put that into like they put the Tupac song into this machine and then it comes out a Drake song.
They have shit like that too. I don't know. Like, I mean, see, for me, it's like
No, because I can't think. No, because I can't think about an AI making a song from like the beat from scratch. Then
and the click
words.
of a button, bro. Boom. I just made Trillmatic. Boom. I just made the second one.
That's crazy too.
No, that can't make Trillmatic. But yeah, no, they have that shit. Just make it from scratch.
But I still feel like they can't create like the feeling or the vibes of.
No,
like, a
I
human
agree.
being.
I agree. I don't think they can replicate a human's expression or like the soul that you'll have in a human. But who knows? It might get to the point where
There's no way.
because these pictures look great. Have you seen the videos?
Nah, I seen a picture on Twitter. Some dude was fighting an alligator eating pizza, and it looked real. I thought it was real for like the longest.
So that's a picture. But they have videos now, bro.
Yeah,
it's
seen
getting
that.
crazy. I don't know. I forgot the fucking program now. But so up until now, it was really like you can make 3-second long clips, right? Now they're about to drop the 1 minute.
Yeah.
Bro, it looks real. You could type in anything, right? Yeah, like bro fighting an alligator or eating a pizza, but it would look like you can't believe, like it looks real.
Yeah.
So
Nah,
here,
it did.
in this next phase of the internet, you will literally not be able to believe anything you see on the internet. You got to second guess everything. Yeah.
Nah, the AI thing is crazy though.
We did a pod in DC with this dude Ryan Celsius. He's like a DJ and he has a YouTube channel. He's a producer, does a lot of stuff. But he's like a co-creator of this AI with this guy, and it's basically like you put in a song, like you put in any song, and it creates a music video for it. Oh, that's pretty fire.
So like, if you put like a Drake song, it'll create a music video with Drake in it, or
That's a good question. I don't know. I didn't ask that. I didn't ask that. But yeah, no, technology getting crazy, man. Are you incorporating? Is there any like technology that's coming out in the producer like space? Like what's going on with tech in that space?
actually, I'm not sure. I'm not like really tapped into that. I think I did see like. No, I don't even know. I don't.
You still on just on what, Fruity Loops?
Yeah, I'm on Fruity Loops. I don't know. They might be like there might be like AI like making AI making beats, but
Yeah, which FL?
I'm on FL11 from time to time 21, but mostly FL11.
What do you like about 11?
I don't know. Like it's just I'm so used to it. So when I got on 21, it was like a different feeling, and like I moved fast on 11. Like I know like how it works. And also, I'm a big Metro fan, so he be using 11 too. So,
Is there stuff on the new one that you like really actually like, and you're missing out by using the 11?
yeah, on the new one, it's they can like, you could put like a song in FL21, and then you can take the vocals out, take the beat out, take the bass out.
Split all the stems.
Yeah,
up?
split all the
Really?
stems out. Yeah,
Like in the click of a button.
yeah.
That's
I
all.
like that. That's really the only thing.
And
I
it's
know.
actually like clear, like not choppy, and it's usable.
It's usable. It's usable. Yeah.
I remember that's what remember that device Kanye had dropped?
Oh yeah,
was like a little-
the circle
like
thing.
a damn Tamagotchi
yeah,
almost.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was like stems.
yeah. That's
I kind of
almost
wish I
like-
would have got one of those now.
That's almost what it's like. But it is usable, and I like that. That's the probably the only feature I really use for 21, unless like somebody.
So
sending
you'll
me-
go to that just to use that.
Yeah,
I don't think you'd be using samples a lot, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you having to clear these? Like, how does that work?
Well, if it's like just like somebody local dropping a song, then we're not really worried about getting cleared. But like, yeah, the bigger artists, we do be having to get it cleared.
Are you thinking about the state of music right now? Like, I know like a lot of people are saying hip hop numbers are going down. Like they're saying rock might make a comeback, like country music kind of going up.
I do think.
Are you thinking about that? Are you working with people in other genres?
I am thinking about the state of hip hop, and I am working with other people other people in other genres too, like Amir Zaki. I don't know if you know who she is.
Is she from out here?
She's from.
I think you
like,
might have told me about her
more
last
like-
time out almost.
She's more like Northern Virginia.
Okay, I gotta get her.
She's more like in the R&B space. I be working with her a lot.
You say Almira what?
Almira Zaki.
Okay.
Actually, she was on the TV show with NBC. I think it was
What was the TV show?
American Song Contest with Snoop Dogg and what was her name? A country singer, I think.
Oh, you probably talking about Kelly Clarkson?
Kelly Clarkson,
right?
yeah.
Okay. Did she win?
No, she didn't win.
Damn.
But I produced the song though, so it was cool.
You produced a song that she did
Yeah,
on there?
that she was performing. Yeah,
So was that on YouTube?
I think it was on YouTube, but then they took it down.
That's fucked up.
But I still got the video though.
Send me that.
Yeah.
You been working with her?
Yeah. And yeah, I've been wanting to do like, I don't know if anybody knows, but I'm a big like heavy metal fan too. So I'll be trying to get like into that too.
You mean like the screamo heavy metal?
Yeah, like scream, like.
I wouldn't get that.
Huh?
I said I wouldn't get that vibe from
Oh
you.
yeah. Well, it was like my middle school days. Like, I feel like everybody has a emo phase or something.
I don't know if I had an emo phase. I wasn't definitely into rock. I was never into the whole like super heavy metal like screamo, but I was definitely into rock. Like fucking, I don't know what is that soft rock? Like fucking like 3 Doors Down, Linkin Park, 3 Days Grace, Creed.
I can see like soft rock. Like I used to listen to like Miss May I, Devils Wear Prada, Eyes Set to Kill, like heavy metal. Huh? Yeah, like it was like.
Are you with the
like,
Warped Tour?
No, I wasn't. But it was like some heavy metal screamo like type of music. Like,
Were you going to shows at this time?
nah,
Yeah.
I was just skateboarding at that time.
How good did you get at skateboarding? I skated for a few years as well. What's your most proudest trick you've done?
I did a
'Cause
tray.
I still
flip.
remember my shit.
I did a tray flip.
Just on the ground.
Yeah,
Respect.
I could do tray flip, dark flip, kick flip, double kick flip.
What was a dark flip again?
Right now, I don't know, but I remember back then I used to like beat people in skate doing a dark flip. So
That was the go-to. That was the finisher. Pause.
the finisher. Pause.
No, I actually still remember I did a tray flip off this loading dock at this fucking middle school I went to. And I still remember that shit. Literally still remember it was 4th try. Pulled up that day.
Yeah, you used to go to skate parks.
I did. Yeah, I did. It was a park out here called Mike's.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's skate park. This shit was in Hampton. Then it closed down. I think it turned to Miko's.
Yeah, I've been to Miko's. Yeah,
And now I think Miko's is in PTC.
what's PTC?
Little shop center in Hampton.
Oh, okay.
Well, which one did you go to?
Well, it was a Miko's in Hampton, I think.
Well, was Miko's at the original Mike's location at first?
It was, and then they moved to where Anti-Gravity was in Newport News.
Anti-Gravity. I feel like I remember that name too. Okay.
Back and then went to BCC. They got shut down again.
Miko's?
Yeah, I did hear they get shut down.
I don't know. I still like skateboarding though. Skateboarding was my first that was my first activity I did like with my friends. And it was like something we just like connected around. Kind of like we did sports and shit. But this was different. Maybe it was just it played into it that it was like just the age we were at, and it was like we were leaving home to go like do things like outside the house and just whatever, live our lives and shit. And that felt cool. But it was like just it was like a sense of camaraderie
Yeah.
I got from skateboarding with my friends.
Matter of fact, I just put my skateboard out the other day too.
You tried to skate?
Yeah.
I bet you got tired.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, we used to skate all day.
Yeah.
I tried to skate again. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? My leg hurt and shit.
Yeah. I was tired.
So you making heavy metal beats?
Nah. I did try to sample like a heavy metal song. That was about it. But I do want to get into like that type of vibe. Cause I'm like I said, I'm a fan of it, so it sounds good to me.
Which song did you try to sample?
I tried to sample this is this band called Eyes Set to Kill. And but the band is cool because they have heavy metal, but then they have a female lead artist that be singing, and like she complements like the screaming part because she's singing normally on the heavy metal song. So I don't know, it sounds cool. It's hard.
Bro, I think you got some good enough placements now to where if you reach out to some of these bands, like they probably fuck with you.
Actually,
send some packs out.
I did reach out to the lead artist of that band too, and she did hit me back.
What's going on with that?
Well, I was just saying, like, I've been a fan, like, I've been listening, like, forever, and then she hit me back. She was like, I appreciate it, this and that, da-da-da-da-da. but I didn't like mention anything about like let's make music or anything. Or I think
like
I
that.
did say
I want to see you doing
I
that.
think I did say like I hopefully one day we could work.
Yeah.
I think yeah.
You think you did? You did.
I don't know.
No,
It was a while ago though.
no, that's all. I feel like, bro. I feel like I want a rock to make a comeback.
Yeah.
I think that's what's been missing. Like, I'm be honest, bro. I'm riding in the car. It's a '08. It's a Toyota. Doesn't have aux. So I'm listening to the radio, from time to time, and I don't like what I hear. It's whack.
You talking about like just hip hop rap or
Talking
just,
about 102.9. Talking about it's the hip hop stations usually. The best thing would be when they play the old shit on a late night. It's past 12. Everybody's leaving the club. They're playing the old R&B. They know you about to go home. Link with Shorty or whatever. Like, then I might switch to the rock station.
Yeah, I be having a, cause really all I listen to is like hip hop rap, but I be having to switch different playlists, like my heavy metal or like my dubstep, or I'm really a fan of like 70s, 80s pop. So, and yeah, I like sampling like the 70s, 80s dance pop songs too.
That's what's in right now.
Yeah.
Isn't that like what pretty much like house music is, like sampling that shit? I feel like that's in the whole, like, they'll make anything like.
Is Hall & Oates like house music?
I really don't know. But I feel like that's kind of the vibe right now. You either listening to like, yeah, like kind of, I guess it's house music. Like they make any song into like a house music song. It's like that same beat. I don't know. I think we're in a transition period, really in the world.
Yeah.
Like everything is changing. So the music is just part of that too. Like,
Matter of fact, did you hear about the TikTok thing?
they're banning it.
Yeah, they're not banning. Well, first UMG took all the music off TikTok.
Just that one label.
Universal Music Group. I think Universal Music Group like owns like majority of the music.
Okay, so that's been happening. I think for a few months now, right?
Yeah, I think like a couple
I
months.
feel like I remember seeing that.
Yeah, they took all the music off TikTok, and then now they're. But that's what I was asking about, was if you seen all the music get taken off of TikTok.
I seen that. I think it was. I forgot what it was. They just weren't paying enough. Pretty much, right?
Yeah. But now TikTok about to get banned.
They say that, man. I don't know. I was even like when TikTok was at its peak, I was always like, I felt like this wasn't lasting. I had a feeling like I was like, TikTok won't be around forever. Like, I don't think it'll make it to like Facebook levels. Like, Facebook had its prime, and then Instagram came, has other apps, but Facebook still exists for a certain generation.
Yeah,
like that's still a lot of people use it. I don't know if TikTok will get to that level. I don't know. To me, it's all about the. I'm not really super into short form content. I like consuming long form stuff.
Yeah, I'm not into TikTok, but if I do get on TikTok, I'll find myself scrolling for a little bit.
Yeah. What do you usually watch? Like,
just like funny videos, just like the dumb videos.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dumb funny videos. I don't know.
Yeah, they're saying they're trying to ban TikTok because they say China is. They're saying it because it's pretty much because the national security threat.
Yeah.
From China, which I guess I'll take their fucking word for it. I really don't know any better. I don't know. You on X? Twitter?
I mean, I'm on it, but I'm really on it just to like promote music, or if somebody's talking about me, I could see it. But ever since I went to X, like, it's been going down.
So we touched on earlier, you kind of just being behind the scenes. You're not really posting a lot. You're just kind of making the music. I feel like you've kind of gotten to a level where you can just do that. Like, you don't really have to post like that. Like, you talking about a lot of your connections are like word of mouth. You might work with one person, they might connect you to somebody else. So that's all like behind the scenes work. That's like, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Like, you don't have to rely on the algorithm or making a bunch of content that you don't really enjoy making.
Yeah.
You can just focus on the thing that you do.
Yeah, and I feel like that's like a blessing, like, because I feel like a lot of people focus on their social media to get the connects. But like, if you focus on just like making like genuine connections, like in person, like it can lead to like something big.
Yep, yeah, genuine connections. And I think really just focusing on actually getting better at your craft.
Yeah.
That's how I look at where I'm at right now. I feel like everything we've been doing to this point is just like sharpening the sword. So when that moment comes, I'm ready, or you're ready, like whoever, like because the moment can come and you can lose it.
You can.
You can miss your moment. I don't know. Hell yeah, bro. Do you want to touch on anything else? You want to lead the people on anything else?
Like what?
Trillmatic maybe on the way next year, maybe a different name.
Maybe a different name. Care Package by Fatty's dropping. New music with Wild is dropping. YSP. Me and Wavy Tank dropping. Remember Wavy Tank?
I do remember. You were talking about him last time we were here. I think you guys just dropped the project at that time, right?
Yeah.
And I want to say I had him booked for the pod, but we might have canceled it. I forgot what happened, but yeah, I definitely remember, bro.
Beach Boy 2 Trill 3 is dropping soon.
Who's that? Wait,
Beach Boy Tay.
Beach Boy Tay?
Yeah.
From Virginia Beach, right?
Yeah.
Damn, I haven't seen him drop in a while either, now that you say that. So you bringing him back out the cut? He ready to drop again?
I don't know if he's ready, but
Y'all know
I
Beach
told
Boy?
him.
He been rapping out here for like 5-6 years. I've been seeing him. Yeah.
I told him we got to do Beach Boy 2 Trill 3. I don't know. It's just a lot of music I got dropping. A lot of music. Shout out Take Cobain too. Shout out AYB. Shout out Spaz and Mari. Beatman. Moye. Swerve. I don't like shouting. I don't like shouting out though because I be forgetting people.
Yeah.
But those are
Shout
people.
out everybody.
Those are people I've been working with heavy a lot.
Hell yeah. You gonna move out the city? Or you staying in Virginia Beach? Last question.
I want to do both, but I don't know. I feel like I still got a lot of stuff to do out here, like as far as like music wise.
Hell yeah. I'm excited to see everything you got coming, bro. I appreciate you for sliding.
I appreciate you for having me.
Already. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. All bros links will be in the description. Yeah. We'll see y'all soon. Peace.